Good morning. All right, let's talk about Thanksgiving week travel. There is a lot going on, but we're actually in a good part of the country where we're not going to be impacted by any big weather systems. But today, the wind will die down, but it is a cold start to the morning with chills in the teens and even some single digits going on right now. Going into midweek, there is that stronger system. We had been watching it for the last week or so. It kind of wobbled a little bit, but at this point, we feel pretty safe to say that this thing is going to stay south of us. Yeah, we could get a couple of flurries on Wednesday and Thursday, but nothing that's going to impact you in a big way. And it will be cold leading into the weekend as well. Temperatures are likely going to be below average for at least the next week and a half. So if you're thinking, oh, it's just one day, nope, get the winter gear out. You're going to need it for quite a while here, guys. Winds right now gusting upwards of 25 miles an hour in Port Washington out of the west and 22 miles an hour near Milwaukee. So this is creating some very cold spots right now. West Bend feels like 10, 15, Muskego, 17 right now near Milwaukee, 13 in Port Washington, and 12 is what it feels like this morning in Oconomowoc. Here's the good news about the wind. I know it creates the wind chill, but we had that rain yesterday and everything was just soggy, but the wind dried up the roads beautifully. So that's why I wasn't worried about a refreeze. I had some questions about it yesterday and I said, you know what? As long as that wind holds steady, you will not have to worry about the roads this morning. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now, which is nice to have. But you can see that wind, see the water vapor going out of the building there? Yeah, definitely can tell that we have a gusty wind out there. Right now, it's about 13 miles an hour in Milwaukee. During the day today, we get a full day of sunshine. It'll be so nice to see it. Even though it's cold, it'll be nice to have that sun. Temperatures today topping out right around 37, 38 degrees. It'll be a cold one for us with the winds dying down during the day. Back to some cloud cover tomorrow with some flurries or maybe a sprinkle or two. And temperatures, again, below average. It gets very cold this weekend for the last weekend of gun deer season. So make sure you have a lot of those layers, which I know the hunters already do. Let's look at Thanksgiving travel. Across the Midwest today is fabulous. Cold and dry. There's nothing wrong with that. Tomorrow we have that system that impacts areas to the south of us. And yes, we're close to it, but I do think this one misses Chicago. It's mainly impacting areas basically from Denver, stretching through Kansas, a little bit of Nebraska, through Missouri, the northern part especially, and then going its way into the Ohio River Valley. We stay out of the main line of fire with it, but we could get a couple of flurries and a few more flurries on Thursday with some windy conditions if you are traveling to the south. So that kind of gives you an idea as to what to expect. Temperature-wise, as I had mentioned, we are below average. And that will continue for a while. So if you're heading up north for the last weekend of gun deer season, it is definitely a frosty one. Look at those temperatures. Cold, cloudy. You'll have some tracking snow that you can work with now, which is good for hunters. And temperatures likely, again, in those upper 20s and low 30s. So yeah, look at that 7-day. No big storms, just those flurries Wednesday, Thursday, which is wonderful for Thanksgiving travel. Cold for Black Friday shoppers. Cold for Small Business Saturday shoppers as well. But you know what? That's what you go inside the store for.
Yeah. Stay inside and eat.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
that sounds great.
Yeah.